everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a nice little I think it's an 8 by 8 canvas, no, 14 by 14 inch canvas. I might try and do a tree, so I'm going to do like the ground here and the sky up here. So the first color I'm going to use is a burnt umber with metallic gold in it. Oh, and I've got a hair on there. And that's a bit thick, so I might just add a bit of Floetrol to that and just give it a bit of a mix. These paints have been sitting for quite a while in the heat, and of course I should have mixed all these up before I started so that they, oh yuck, that's very lumpy. So what I do is have the tree in the middle, so swipe from the middle, have the tree in the middle. Alright, I must put some of these in some bottles. I think I have a bit of brown in here. It's probably going to be all gluggy. There's a bit gluggy in certain places. Let's put that over there. The next colour I'm going to use is this, just this nice copper. Just use what's left of this so I can wash this container and mix up some new paints. Oh, that is very thick as well. Never mind. We'll go with what we have and see what happens. I need to mix these up a bit. You can see how long they've been sitting because the lids have dried. Okay, so this next colour is what was left of my orange and pearl mist. So mixed up, this is global green light. So I'm going to put some green in there because this is the earth or the ground. So these shouldn't be too thick because I've just mixed these up. And this is cool yellow. See how hot it is. You can hear that noise in the background. That's my air conditioner because it is so hot today. Okay, so for some of the sky I'm going to use this colour, which is cool blue. Does it have lumps in it already? Goodness me. I tell you, it doesn't take things long to dry. I mean, to start drying out in this hot weather. And then I'm going to use some of this colour. Yep, got skin on the top already. This is metallic cyan. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm just having a play because it's hot and I'm home alone, and why not? And I'm going to put a bit of red in here too. So this is just cool. Oh no, this is warm red. Get my warms and my cools mixed up. So just a bit of that. Like that. And I'm going to try this. This is a metallic gold from Matasti. I've never tried this brand before, so I've just made up a tiny little bit in here with my same pouring medium that I'm trialing at the moment. And I'm just going to go through the whole thing with that, like that. Pop that in there. And this is also some paint I've had. This is purple, just plain purple. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here and maybe a bit down there. This is also purple or lilac. This is lilac, which is, they're all global paints. And then some dioxidine purple, yeah, which I'm going to put down the bottom only. And then if I need to add more, I can. And I've got a bit of white, but I'm also just going to put blobs through the whole lot and take the blobs off. I don't know why this is so thick either. My goodness, my paint is really thickening up in this heat. Oops a daisy. Okay, if I don't have enough paint on there, I will add some more as I'm going along. I'm just going to move these things. Oh, and I'm going to put some of this one on, which is this lovely gold and silver mixed up together, which I'm going to thin out, because this makes like a nice green. I should put some yellow in the sky actually. I think I might do that. I'm just going to put some of this in here. So it's out of the way. I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow in the sky. Not much, just a little bit. Okay, so move all these things out of the way, and I'm just going to tilt this very gently, that paint is very thick. If you can keep the paint in the fridge. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Stop it going so thick in the heat. And I did check all these paints this morning to make sure that they were not too thick. But, they are. Very thick. I don't want just put down there because I can do that with the. I just want to bring some of my sky down because I don't want it all to be earth, if you know what I mean. And I've got some paint here that I'm just going to blob along there. Okay, so it's a bit difficult to know what colour to swipe with, isn't it? I might swipe the bottom. This is actually Payne's Grey, and oh no, oh dear, the nozzle was obviously blocked. Oh well, we'll fix that by going like this first, like that, and then what was in that nozzle, but it wasn't good, and then I'm going to swipe sideways like this. Oh, I don't think this is going to go at all like I planned. Because it's a bit of a disaster already. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Let's see if I can get this to swipe the whole way like that. Okay. Well, not a total disaster yet. And the top one is a sky, and I sort of wanted a reddish, goldeny colour. So I'm going to swipe with two colours. That is a cadmium red from Amsterdam Paints. And, oh, I'm not having a good day today at all. Not at all. Okay. Let's start down here. In case you can't see, I've just got a bowl on the side there that I'm putting the paint that's on my swipe card in, just to make it a bit less messy when I have to wipe it on here. Not too bad. Let's see if I can do this up here. Just a little bit like that. Okay, not too bad. We have had a disaster, but we'll see how it goes. Just moving a little bit of that paint over the edges. Gun. This is a total disaster here. This is kind of pretty up here. But I will get rid of some of that black. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to turn it around like that and have a seat. And I'm going to use some of this black as my stems for my trees. So, like that. And there are some glucky bits like that that need to come out. Fascinating. What's the matter, Jax? Saying hello. Maybe I need a thicker piece than that. That might be a bit too thin. I might use this piece here and just go like this. I can see some more globby bits. I can see that my paint might need to be strained. Which is kind of really weird. Alright, so I've used that black. I'm just going to check to see if you guys can still see that. Because I'm moving it around. I just have to stand over my dog. Yes. Blobby bits of paint all over the floor. So what I'm going to do here is I might use my thinner one and do some like roots like that. Ooh, sticking paint everywhere. And do some other branches. Like this. What do you think? Do you think it needs some more? It does need, I like to use like a tongue depressor or a lollipop stick or whatever you like to call them, just to define some of the bark on the tree like this. I just think it gives it a nice look. But of course you can do whatever you like, because it's your art, you do it the way you want to do it. Okay guys, so I shall bring you down for a closer look at the wet result. Again, have to step over the huge dog. He just likes to lay here. There he is. Say hello to everyone, Jax. Oh, he just is. I have a little space to go. So this is the wet painting. So let's go in for a closer look. So I'm a bit upset that this here on the corners didn't really cover, but I suppose I can do something about that when it dries. I really like this area here. This red came out like I wanted it to. And we have some, I don't know if you call those cells or whatever. That's the roots of the tree, and that's the tree going up. So yeah, that Payne's grey falling out and blopping everywhere really did kind of spoil it, but never mind. It's not horrible, and we'll see how it dries. I'll catch you later, guys. Hi everyone, and welcome back. So this is the dried painting, and I do really like how it's turned out, despite the fact that I spilt all that Payne's grey on it and made a real mess, but I managed to save it, so I'm quite happy. Let's go in and have a closer look. So I like how these colours, because I swiped up the top, I think if I remember, in gold. I should have watched the video before I did this. It's been a while. Oh, cameras, focus. And I like how all those colours, it's doing this unfocused thing. I don't know what's going on here. And all those nice colours there. And this is the trunk of the tree. If you can hear that noise in the background, that's just some wind chimes on the fly screen door. It's quite windy today, even though it's hot. Oh, that mark there, see that mark? I have no idea what that is. I don't know if some insect crawled on there while it was drying. It's weird. And I like how these oranges, I don't know why my camera's doing that. Focusing in and out like that is bizarre. Oh, doing it again. Oh my goodness. There's some nice colours there. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. So thank guys. Oh goodness, I can't talk today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please take care of yourself, your family, your loved ones, and until next time, bye for now.